right, everybody, welcome back to Kootenay Submission Series 6. Up first, we've got the kids Nogi, McKenna from Trail, taking on Ammon, also from Trail. A couple of teammates going head-to-head here in this Nogi match.
This entire bracket should be exciting.
McKenna shooting in early on the single, and Ammon does a great job defending that.
Very nice. We're pummeling for inside space again.
Looking for the collar tie here.
And again, the fighters disengage and start jockeying for dominant position. A little low shot there from McKenna.
That's good.
There you go, yeah. In there, tight.
McKenna looking for the outside trip. Ammon was hip to that. He's able to defend easily as they continue to jostle for dominant grips and look for an off balance.
A lot of good, solid grip fighting here, trying to get to the dominant clinch.
And both fighters pummeling for the inside position here. McKenna with a little snap down there. Ammon clears the grips from his head and the fighters reset back to the center. Hand fighting, grip fighting. Looks like Ammon has now established a deep right hand underhook. McKenna jumps guard. And we're down. McKenna looks to be attacking a little bit of an armbar omoplata here. They enter the ground for the first time, and both fighters stand right back up.
Okay, so
Here we are now again on the feet. The grip fight continues. These fighters know each other a little bit. I'm sure they've spent some time on the training floor together. So far, very evenly matched, especially on the feet. A lot of good grip fighting. Jockeying for position. You see Ammon shaking the arms out there. McKenna again pummels inside, looking for the outside trip. Not really committing to it, just sort of letting Ammon know that it's she's looking for it. He responds with one of his own. Now McKenna goes to the tie clinch here. And again, they pummel for inside space. McKenna doing a good job, solid job there, pummeling for the inside collar tie. Ammon committing to the deep underhook, looking for the hip toss. No such luck today. And once again, McKenna with the inside space, collar tie, and wrist control. Let's see if she can make anything happen here with this. She's got good wrist control. Ammon's in on the leg, pushes off balance, and takes the single leg down. Now we got Ammon on top in side mount, looking to pass. McKenna setting up her frames nicely. Ammon pops up for knee on belly. He'll collect his points there. Now Ammon passes through to mount. And Ammon will collect his 4 points there for mount as well. McKenna's really got to get some frames in on the hips here and start escaping.
We got Ammon now working his way up into this higher mount.
McKenna's elbows away from the body. She starts framing onto the side nicely, doing a good job making space there for McKenna. Ammon looking to isolate that left arm. McKenna does a good job keeping it safe. The referee's going to reset them as they stepped out of bounds a little bit. All right, Ammon back on mount. We got 30 seconds left in the match. Ammon with good mount pressure here, staying nice and low. It's going to be hard for McKenna to generate any sort of escapes of bridges or otherwise with the mount up so high.
Ammon looking for a little armbar, decided no, the angle was not right. Took his leg back quickly.
McKenna looking to trap the arm on this side and the leg. Keeping the elbow good. Good job keeping the frames down on the hips here. We only have a few seconds left in this one. Looks like Ammon's going to take the victory by points. Very good matchup though. A lot of good work on the feet, pummeling for inside space. And Ammon takes it by points. As the friends and teammates give each other a hug. Moving on to our next match, we got a couple of brothers here. Brody on the left, Jax on the right. All right, we got the fighters looking to line. Oh, and Brody with a quick takedown. He advances quickly into mount, where he starts looking to isolate Jax's arm.
Brody with a lot of pressure here, coming down on top of Jax. Jax has to get that arm back down to his side. Can't let Brody isolate it like that.
Brody starts looking to inch his knees up higher and higher into the armpits so we can start setting up some attacks against Jax here. These two brothers have trained judo with each other for a few years now.
Brody, a very strong competitor. He competed in the last event in the adults bracket and did very well for himself.
Ooh, Brody stepping through for the mounted triangle.
Little brother Jax, and there's the mounted triangle and gets the tap.
Nicely done by Brody.
Excellent work from both competitors as Brody gets his arm raised as a result of a mounted triangle.
Taking a look at the instant replay, we got Brody hits that Osotogari outside trip to take Jax down, gets to mount. A lot of pressure from Brody, hard to get him off you there. Sits through that mounted triangle and gets the win against his brother. All right, our next Nogi match in the kids bracket was scheduled to be McKenna from Trail versus Roman from Creston, but Roman was out with a toe injury, unable to compete, so McKenna will collect the walkover victory. Up next, we've got Ammon versus Tina. Tina, of course, Creston Combat Fitness representative of Creston Jiu-Jitsu. Ammon representing Pride in Trail. Tina looking to enter the leg on that single. Again, both fighters doing a good job fighting for that inside space. So duck under attempt there from Tina. Ammon was able to cut the angle and get out of it. Tina again looking for the duck under. With Tina's losing in height and weight in this matchup, she seems to be gaining in speed, and she's trying to use that to her advantage. Again, Tina entering in on that single leg, unable to scoop Ammon up. Really got to get his head moving backwards if she wants to collect that leg. Here we are now again. Fighters jockeying for grips. Tina with both grips on the inside, the sort of a tie clinch position. Ammon reaching down for the leg this time. And a little bit of a warning from the ref there for grabbing the rash guard.
As the fighters clinch back up, we have Tina looking again for the duck under, doing a really good job with those deep underhooks. Fighters not committing to anything without the inside space. Proper controls before they try for the takedown is going to make a lot of sense for them. Again, Tina looking for that duck under. Ammon doing a good job defending it.
Ammon having to settle for a headlock, which he's not comfortable with. It's the right thing for him to do is to disengage and try to re-pummel the underhook in that case.
Yeah, he's showing a lot of maturity by disengaging on that headlock.
Takedown, Ammon hits. As Tina's looking to scoop him back into guard. There it is. Right away now, Tina looking to control posture. Oh, and clears the arm right away. Wanted to reach up and pull the head. There we are. Ammon doing a good job pressuring in on Tina so she's unable to lock up that triangle. Tina finishes the sweep all the way up. There. Tina's going to collect her points for the sweep. She's up in the top here for mount as well. Tina trying to talk to her coach, can I pull his head? You are allowed to scoop the head up to get to the triangle. You cannot pull the head to finish it in the youth divisions. Ammon does a nice job escaping out the back door as the two scramble and Tina looking to get back on top. Excellent work. Back on the feet. We got a 2-2 match, one takedown and one sweep. Oh, Ammon deep underhooks. Able to hit the easy takedown on Tina there. Now he's pressuring in on top.
Tina looking to give me grips on that arm here. That Ammon's sort of leaving dangerously high.
Tina doing a good job here, isolating the arm. Turns the corner nicely into the arm lock. Ammon does a nice job stacking back in. Tina looking to come out the back door with the belly down armbar. She's trying to swim right through here. She's trying to pop up. Back stepping over into mount. Excellent job by Tina there to get back on top. Good work.
Beautiful.
Settling here into the Kisagatame position where Ammon does a great uphill turn escape to put Tina back on her back. A beautiful reversal there from Ammon. Now he's on top. Tina's starting to build her frames back, recovering guard quickly. Excellent job. Tina now trying to isolate that arm. Oh, and she does it. She's able to hit the sweep. Comes over to mount. That's a 6-point move right there. 2 for the sweep, +4 for the mount. See Tina checking the scoreboard, making sure she earned her points as she establishes this top dominant position. What a matchup these two are having.
Great jiu-jitsu from these kids.
Excellent. Ammon trying to trap the arm. Tina keeps removing it. Ammon doing a good job framing in on the hips. Tina being heavy on top. She got that good cross-face grip, disengages, and simply stands up.
Oh, what a fight. What a
Ammon
fight.
now needs a takedown here. Tina up 10 points to 4 with only a couple of seconds remaining. Great matchup.
Amazing job from these
Fantastic
kids. Fight of the night. Fight of the night for sure.
If you want more of that great action, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Tina with the victory for Creston. Excellent fight.
Coaches should be proud. Parents should be proud. Those two fighters should be proud.
As we look at the replays here, Ammon hits a nice trip. A couple of times he got the underhooks, was able to take Tina down. From here, Tina does a nice job going for the arm lock, which Ammon did a great job defending. As Tina backstepped right into mount, got into side mount here, Kooetnay, which Ammon again did a fantastic job hitting this uphill turn escape here, putting Tina on her side as he's now in case.
High level escapes.
Slick match.
Amazing.
Here's the winning series right here. Actually, as Tina just hits a simple little bump sweep over, gets to mount, looks at the scoreboard, and watches her points. Excellent. Up next, we got Tanner and Cheyenne. Both fighters fighting out of pride in trail. As they're on the feet here, we've got
Alright, some wrist control there from Cheyenne and the left hand. Tanner finally is able to pummel back into that tie clinch.
Good job, Sprawl. Good. Nice. That's it. Tanner, you can attack. You attack. That's right.
it's a trip from Tanner. Good job by Cheyenne there to counter that. Ends up down mat on guard. No takedowns awarded or anything there. Tanner doing a good job framing on the inside of Cheyenne here to make sure that his posture isn't totally controlled. Oh, and Cheyenne hits the same sweep Tina just hit in the last match. Excellent sweep to get on top. Setting up the dominant position here. Cheyenne doing a good job with that Dagestani handcuff, wrist control. Doing a nice job. Excellent work. Tanner puts him back on his back. The two continue to jockey for dominant position here.
Watch your arms, elbows in.
Cheyenne cutting a nice angle here, is getting off to the side. Tanner with good pressure now, starting to push down the knee as he looks to open this guard so he can start setting up his pass.
Really impressed with the patience being shown from the fighters out of trail.
Cheyenne riding up here, looking to set up a sweep.
Knee in the butt, turn sideways.
Cheyenne doing a great job controlling posture.
Almost there, keep going. As soon as it breaks, knee up, knee up.
Nice job. Tanner stands up to his feet, looking to pass, comes right back down.
Ref, out of the way, please.
Don't let him get that arm. Pull that arm back. Push with your other arm, push his hands apart. Yep. There you go. You're okay.
And Cheyenne with this sort of reverse Kimura grip style control here. Tanner working to free his arm. He gets his posture back. Cheyenne all the way up. He started to look for the hip bump there. Tanner did a nice job putting him back down on the mat.
And a very nice base from Tanner throughout this match. Cheyenne doing a great job controlling posture, but it's been difficult. Another good hip bump attempt.
Ooh, Tanner off to the side here. He's got sort of it's a rear naked choke, but it's sideways. But it doesn't look like a neck crank, I think it's a choke. It looks good. And there's the tap from Cheyenne.
Hard fought battle between these two teammates. Excellent work for both of them.
Good match from these two. Excellent. And Tanner does get the rear naked choke. Up next, we've got a couple ladies in this Nogi division. Tina on the right in the all black versus McKenna in the many colors, Pokemon Rash Guard and Spats. McKenna puts on the red anklet, and these two are off. They shook hands a little too hard, had to apologize to each other. Excellent. Good sportsmanship from these two here as they lock up inside grips.
Tina looking to hit a little step downs there, trying to off-balance McKenna with some good efforts. McKenna moving forward as Tina's on the retreat.
Another incidental strike there. Is pummeling for position, little slap across the face. McKenna seemed all right with it. McKenna enters in on a nice single. McKenna doing a good job controlling both inside ties here. Tina trying to re-pummel back in, changes to a single.
Back to the middle. Yep.
And they're out of bounds.
Both young ladies just seem like happy warriors in there.
Once again, the fighters clinch up in the center. Tina pulls guard to get it started. Ooh, it sits through a quick armbar. Tina comes up to mount. Nice job.
McKenna, don't accept that. Get up. There you go.
As Tina back steps out back on top here. McKenna trying to pull her to the guard now.
There you go. Get on top. Get up. Get the pass. Get the pass. Push that leg out.
A little back and forth scramble here.
Get the pass. There you go. That's it. Yeah.
So McKenna looking to pass the guard here. Tina doing a good job of keeping her legs inside. Framing across the hips with her feet, making it difficult for McKenna to get that guard pass.
There you go. Feet out of the way.
And we're back to guard. Referee's going to restart them in the middle.
It's been a good match. Tina's setting up some tripod sweeps in there, but McKenna was one step ahead.
We're going to restart back inside the closed guard.
Tina, we're halfway through. Doing great, McKenna. Keep ready.
All right.
Okay.
McKenna looking immediately to start pushing the knee as she's got a knee up the middle to help open the guard. Tina doing her best to control posture here.
Tina looking to isolate that arm. McKenna's leaving it dangerously high up on the neck. Oh,
Ooh, Tina isolates the arm. Sticking under the hips away, and that's the armbar finish. Very nicely done from Tina McKay out of Creston. Here's the instant replay. Swings it over, pinches the knees together. Good angle. Picture perfect armbar. Beautifully done.
another great match. These two young ladies, super fun to watch. Very exciting jiu-jitsu.
All right, up next we've got Tanner in the shorts, out of Pride, in trail, versus Jax from Creston in the black gi pants. As the fighters clinch up again. Jax is our youngest competitor in this no-gi bracket.
Tanner looking to get to the back here. And he gets to it. Very nice job by Tanner.
All right, fighters restart in the middle on the feet. Tanner doing a good job here making the first grips. Tanner pummeling underhooks, Jax re-pummeling. Tanner looking for the big hip toss, gets the takedown.
Hold the side control. Hold the side control. Okay, time. Same position back.
Tanner establishes side mount nicely, and the referee's going to restart them back in the center. All right.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Careful.
Tanner on top here, looking to isolate Jax's left arm. Jax is framing.
Right arm under his elbow. Right arm under his elbow. Not that one.
Jax has to be careful of the armbar here. Tanner doing a good job fighting the hands.
Use your left leg and push your elbow away.
Jax turning into him here, building his base back up to his knees. Jax doing a good job getting up and gets his arm free. Very nice defense. Tanner wrestles him back down to the mat again in side mount one more time. Now he's trying to isolate the right arm. Jax does a good job escaping the knee on belly here. Framing and bridging.
Tanner was just a great overwhelming pressure.
Tanner gets them out, and again the referee's going to reset them in the center.
Just a relentless onslaught.
All right, Tanner from the mount now looking to isolate the arms. Ooh, and Jax does a nice little trap and roll escape there to get back on top out of that Americana attack from Tanner. Excellent work. Tanner looking to isolate the arm here.
Jack's able to get his posture back up, which will make things a little harder. Tanner looking just to stand up now. Oh, now he's looking for the back.
Tanner gets on the back here now and gets the tap. Rear naked choke by Tanner. Excellent work.
Very well done.
Your winner from trail, Tanner Buckley. Next we've got Brody and Cheyenne. Brody with the rash guard with the orange sleeve, fighting out of Creston. Cheyenne with the representative from Pride Gym in trail.
It's the two young fighters circling around now, trying to set up.
Both fighters looking to get some dominant grips, looking for inside space. They can start setting up their takedowns. Brody gets the low underhook on the left first, but Cheyenne's able to shake it off.
There you go. Hey, buddy.
Brody's sort of defaulting to a judo sort of stance there. He's definitely more of a gi player. Oh, nice little kochigari there. Excellent takedown by Brody. Cheyenne looking to reestablish guard as Brody passes. Gets in solid crossface here and blocking the other side. And Brody steps over into mount. Keeps climbing up higher here.
Cheyenne doing a good job keeping the pressure off.
Brody being very heavy on top as Cheyenne's got some frames in the armpits, which is stopping the smother at the very least. It's keeping a lot of Brody's weight off the face. Brody looking to isolate that left arm. He's almost in that chopping block position now.
We'll be looking to see if Brody goes to the Americana or steps up to S mount.
Brody starts climbing his mount up high, looking to go to the S mount. Here he is, very heavy position. Cheyenne with a nice explosive bridge to get back on top. Excellent, but falls right into Brody's triangle.
Ooh, that's a good angle.
Brody locks in the triangle here.
Ooh, that's tight.
Starts cutting the angle. It's very deep. That's a very deep triangle. The arm is isolated. There's the tap. Very nice work by Brody. A good escape by Cheyenne. It's just Brody was one step ahead on that triangle entry.
All right, now we're into our gold medal match.
We've got Brody in the orange sleeve out of Creston, Tanner in the shorts out of Pride Gym and Trail.
Oh, I'm so excited. I have goosebumps.
Both competitors have been some great matches today, showing some really solid jiu-jitsu. Brody hits the takedown early here, and he's looking to pass the guard. He's in the side mount, in that stockade position, isolating both of Tanner's arms.
It's a bad spot.
Brody's looking to put that hand flat on the mat. It's going to keep Tanner's bottom arm trapped.
It's trapped all right.
And Brody's doing a good job here. Great control. Brody switches, sits through. Very nice job. Puts him into this crucifix position here. He's a sophisticated jiu-jitsu there from Brody.
Yeah, it really is. This is an interesting position that Brody's got him in here.
Tanner's going to... Looks like he's trying to free that right arm. Brody has to open up that lock, and now Tanner gets back on top. Excellent job by Tanner there to fight back.
Very well done.
Brody on the side headlock here. Let's go with that. Finishes the takedown, throws Tanner to his back, and another nice takedown by Brody. He's got that cross face. Tanner holding on to that sort of pseudo guillotine on the far side, but there's not going to be a choke there for him. And Brody's looking to isolate that arm now.
It's going to be very difficult for Tanner to get that back.
And Brody's going to take the back.
Sitting through to the back mount. Brody's got his hooks in.
Brody doing a great job here, riding it up to the back as Tanner goes belly down, trying to defend this position.
Brody looking to that far arm to pull it away.
Brody taking Tanner's post away.
Manages to get the hooks in.
Falls to the side nicely. Oh, and Brody's creeping that one hand in now for that one-handed rear naked strangle. He's got Tanner's left arm trapped, so Tanner's down to one arm to defend. Here's the tap. Excellent job by Brody.
Very good attack series by Brody there.
Beautifully done.
Very difficult to defend.
And that's our gold medal match, folks. Brody takes the gold for Creston, and Tanner takes the silver for Trail. Phenomenal match. We hope you enjoyed the kids' Nogi. Congratulations to all our victors.
Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this part from Kootenay Submission Series 6. We'll be back with the next chapter in just a few short days. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. We love you all.